All right, so today I'm gonna kind of show you how to deal with the dog that's a little unruly, to get it calm before you even start teaching it to heel on a leash. If your dog's pulling and going insane, you can't start the walk like that. You got to get them in a calm state before you can even, start the training. So she's pretty calm. She's pretty calm dog, but I'll get her a little hyped up with a ball, and then I'll kind of show you how to get that calmness first. Charlie, get. All right, so now we've got her kind of amped up a little bit. I'd give her a, nope. Nope. And no matter how many times she pulls, you're going to keep telling her no. So she's pretty calm now. I mean, she's pretty calm to begin with, but that's essentially how you do it. Anytime you got a dog that's kind of wandering around, pulling at the leash, all you got to do is give it a quick, nope, just a little tug until it decides to calm down. Nope. So it doesn't take much, but if it's heel, if it's 100 times, you got to correct the dog, give it a nope, heel. If you got to correct that dog 100 times, then that's what you got to do. You just keep correcting them, hip, with a quick little heel, just a quick little tug. That's all it takes. They'll figure it out pretty quick. Hip, heel. The other thing I like to do is you'll notice she'll start sniffing a little bit. I like to give a heel drag, and you'll hear it, and you'll watch her. She'll look at me. So she's looking, it's just a quick attention grabber without having to say anything. But it grabs her attention real quick. Turn. And that kind of gets their attention focused on you, which is really where it needs to be. So anytime she starts to get off a little bit, you'll see me give a quick heel drag, and you'll see her respond pretty quickly. So once you get them to where they're calm, then you can start throwing in some sits, and that would just kind of look like something you want to give them a heads up. You want to stomp your heel twice to let them know you're going to stop, and then you give the sit. So you'll hear me sit, and she'll sit. So keep adding that in, and once you get that added in, once you get that added in, you'll start to just be able to stomp your feet, and they'll stop and sit without being told. So if you notice, that's kind of where we're at now. So now she gets the stomp of the heel is, means to stop and sit. So now we're going to get her back on heel. And if you notice, I won't even have to stomp my feet this time. She'll just go ahead and sit. So she's been conditioned to that. She also knows not to move unless you say heel. So I can walk away, and she'll stay seated until I tell her heel. Or in this case, I've trained her because she's a hunting dog, and if we're going near ponds, I want her to, kind of go silently. So now she'll go with just a pat of a hand. So that's kind of what we're working on with Charlie, and that's a good way to get him off leash trained at that point.